Planet Zoo has been rated E10 plus by the MSRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for all persons ages 10 and over. This video is brought to you in part by The Night Sheriff by Phil Foglio. Bartholomew Zenon's Zenonland is protected by the Night Sheriff. Day and night, he's burdened by a witch's curse to be aware of all that live and play within the massive fantasy theme park. Now an attack on the park by a monster hunter who knows far too much threatens everything: the guests, the staff, and the supernaturals who take refuge in the park. The Night Sheriff must scramble to uncover not only the source of the threat, but the secrets of the park of which even he was not aware. If he doesn't, he may be doomed. The park may be doomed. And even the world may be doomed. And that's a lot of doom. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today. Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Planet Zoo and the National Wildlife Park. Today what I've got for you is the Eurasian Lynx. I built this habitat specifically because I had this little corner between these two paths that I wanted to use up, and I knew that the lynx did not require that much room. And that's something you'll see a lot in municipal zoos is, they don't have a lot of room to put animals. So whenever they can, they'll make the habitats as small as they can get away with. Now, these animals do have plenty of room, and they've got plenty of trees, and they've got plenty of rocks and plants and toys. They're doing just fine. They're happy. But the other thing I wanted to tell you about this habitat was I was inspired by something that Deladysigner did. She built a Eurasian Lynx habitat that was basically based around the idea of an aviary, with a lot of mesh and a lot of chain link and things like that. And I thought it looked pretty good, so I went ahead and built myself the same kind of habitat. Now, mine definitely has some aspects to it that hers doesn't, and that's just fine because different folks, different strokes, that kind of thing. Anyway, let me turn this over to the time lapse, and I will talk to you more about it later. So I will see you in a minute. So there it is, boys and girls. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. You know, what do you think of the lynx habitat? Interestingly, when I first built it, a lot of the guests were lining up on this path. Yep, there you go. You see? They're lining up on that path to watch the lynxes instead of coming over to this specially built viewing area. We do have a lot of people on the viewing area, but you get what I mean. Anyway, drop a comment in the down below. Let me know what you think. Yeah, let's use up all the YouTube buzzwords, Jack. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, helps me out immensely. And if you've already liked 2 or 3 of my videos, you know you like my content, you might as well subscribe so you don't miss any. And I'll see you in the next video, which, by the way, is going to be the European badger. And I'm going to put that little guy right over here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.